swing against the pass.
The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And the Falcons grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchange. That's what you do. What you do. And right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves if we're going to have that kind of a reference. They've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball. Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Q. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
I believe in you, D. I believe in you.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On second down, Kamara. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 3rd and 19. Here's Kamara. Pressure comes and down he Here's Lou Headley on now to punt the football. Avery Williams deep for Atlanta. This is taken at the 18. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point. That's now 14-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a play fake. Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. To throw is Carr. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Now Carr. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Kamara up the middle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Throwing now is Carr. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I've seen from this defense because of coverage, they've been playing the shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 104 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? They're the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. Second down and 4. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
action. Cousins. This pass is caught by London. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there at 22. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll run with Robinson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Robinson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This is not the end. Come on, guys, pick it up. Focus, boys, focus.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Rolling ball move. Time to go get the sticks moving. Keep them moving.
Trick play, coach. Celebration there. Play it safe, boys.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
3 puntos, solo 3 puntos, muchachos. And 3 more points.
2 knocks this one to the post. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Can't take him down. Now on 3rd down, they'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now 2nd and 9.
Let's get that time.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Robinson up the middle.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Robinson.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
With his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Falcons are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Cole up and goal. Make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start.
He's got a man complete.
Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Taysom Hill, 75 yards. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more blitzes, because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Cameron Jordan
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And London, the motion man right.
3rd and long for Cousins.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Guys, you got this. Let's win. Yeah, son. Beat him up. Come on now.
This is taken at about the 14.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
On play action, now Carr. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Saints are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins.
That's caught by Werner, the tight end.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Hand off now to Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Keep it going.
The one, boys. Here we go.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Again, it's Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
171 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Algier going straight ahead.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Too able to connect at the extra point. These guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Carr. He's going to let it go again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Falcons will have solid field position as they take over at the 45-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Cousins throw taken in by Fitzpatrick.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
You gotta score right now!
I know, easy.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
189 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
We can see the goal line.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts